Hello everybody, here we are at Harbour Edge for the Castle of the Worm, and we need to enter the Cold Harbor. This is the main storyline, remember that? We carry on with questing as we finish Uridon, and we need to decide which map we are going to do next, but we need to get on with this main storyline, so let's go to Cold Harbor. Okay, so we need to talk to Abno Thorn. Let's do that.
You appear to have arrived in the wretched Squalor, a shantytown of Soulshriven outside Menimarco's castle.
So how do we get inside?
As luck would have it, Menimarco is away on some errand for the Daedric Prince. The castle garrison is not on alert, so you should only encounter a token defense. The main gate is sealed, but there are undoubtedly other routes one might take.
Such as?
You're the hero, aren't you? Improvise.
Well, we will improvise. We will find a way in. Nobody helpful, this guy, this Thorn. Nobody helpful at all. Let's talk to Lyris. See if she has any suggestions, shall we?
Improvise, he says. I can't believe we're risking our lives to rescue that skeeving Horker.
Well, do you have any suggestions?
Subtlety and stealth. Let's not bring the entire castle guard down on our heads. And didn't he say this was a town of Soulshriven? Maybe we can find one who knows his way around.
Okay, let's get started then.
Try to be inconspicuous. We just got free of this place. The last thing we need is to get recaptured.
Of course we won't get recaptured. Okay, so we need to find someone who knows the way in. And, oh look, just right here. Who's this? Famazar. Let's speak to him.
You want to buy something? Famazar has rocks, and dirt, and bones. It is hard to be a merchant in the wretched Squalor.
Well, we need a way into the castle. You know of one?
Feed first. That is the fastest way in. Ask Cadwell. That crazy bastard seems to know every corner of this place. You better hurry though. I heard they just chased him into a building near the waterway.
That crazy bastard, he said. And Cadwell is here, guys. He's following us. Wow, that was a surprise.
Why am I not surprised to find Cadwell here?
Yeah, exactly. Right, let's kill this dude in here. That is done. And let's kill this one as well. Right, let's go in. And what's that backpack in here? Empty, I'm afraid. Oh, who are they?
What are you doing here? Intruders!
Okay, so he's dead. That's for sure. Now we are able to talk to Cadwell. Let's do that.
I say, jolly good timing. Lyris enchanted, as always. And you're looking fit for someone, so how can I put it? Deficient in the soul department?
So funny guy. Sir Cadwell, what are you doing here?
Wherever the forces of evil prey upon the innocent, wherever souls are stolen and bodies shriven, wherever a people cry out for justice, there goest I. I mean, this whole eternal servitude business is rather nasty, don't you agree?
Yeah, sure. Well, we need that way into the castle.
Gebellas garters, why? Lovely grounds, no question, but it's positively brimming with angry cultists carrying rather large weapons.
Well, we need to rescue Thorn. It is complicated.
I see, I see. A rescue, is it? Well, that's a different kettle of fish, isn't it? There is a cistern that drains into the waterway. The door is locked, but that's not stopped me before. Why don't you meet me there and we'll see what's what?
What is what? Okay, thank you, Sir Cadwell. What a funny character.
Chance to get inside.
Right, let's do it. Let's find the cistern. That's what we need to do next. And hopefully we will find a way in the castle. That's what we are looking for, a way into the castle. All these backpacks and everything is empty, so I don't know why they are here for. And here are the cisterns. Not too difficult to find, by the way. And there's Cadwell, as always.
You keep up nicely. I can't abide dawdlers.
Okay, so what is next?
This whole bloody castle sits on top of an ocean of unstable oblivion, what's it? The Daedra use pipes to control the flow of it all, and it comes out as steam.
That bloody castle, as he said. Go on.
Well, most of the doors in here are sealed with pressure from that steam. It's all rather complicated, but in a nutshell, if I can tamper with the pipes, we can open the doors to the inner keep, and you can slip inside.
Well, that's good enough, but what do you need from us?
Well, I can handle the tinkering, but you'll have to keep the beasties off me. It will be quite a romp. Are you game?
I am game. Let's go.
Onward!
And we need to follow him. Okay, there you go. Let's carry on following Cadwell, and of course we need to kill all the mobs on the way. Okay. Right, he is down as well. They can be quite strong, these guys, you know. Very strong. So be careful. Right, here's the pipes. You can see, there they go. Let's take this guy down there in the meantime. What is he doing? Are you going to fix it on me? There we go. Okay, let's for the next one. And we are going to have to kill this guy. Okay, he's done. Oh, Cadwell is fighting. Look at that, guys.
Can we try to keep it?
This should do it.
Come on, Cadwell. Oh, that's it. So we need to talk to him now.
There you are. Quick as you please. There's even time for tea.
Well, thank you very much.
Pleasure, think nothing of it. The merest trifle, truly. You'll find this Tharn fellow at the top of the Tower of Bones. You'll need to make your way through the keep's heart to get to it, but it's not terribly far.
So what is he doing up here?
I understand the King of Worms has set him to the task of inspecting the soul gems that find their way into the castle. Which is to say, well, all of them. You'll see crates of the things scattered around the premises.
And why don't you come with us? We could use another hand.
Indeed? Well, I might just take you up on that. But safety first. I'll stay here for the nonce and make sure nothing comes to bugger up our little adventure from behind.
Okay, well, thank you very much, Sir Cadwell. And we need to enter the keep.
Cadwell came through again. That
Yes.
crazy night is starting to grow on me. Should I be worried?
Yes, you should be worried.
How many Tharns does it take to rule an empire?
And of course, I'm going to loot as many things as I can on the way as well, remember that.
Throne is a patsy. The one in the tower.
There are quite a lot of boxes in here and trunks that, there we go. You can get quite nice things as well. And I think you need to take the time to have a look if you need some cash or if you need... there we go, there's another recipe in there. We sell it's only for 21 gold and I've already got it, so that's not too bad. But it's easy to make gold in this game, guys. Remember that. Go through my playlist and you'll see a playlist where I show you how to make quite a lot of gold. You may be able to use it. You may be able to use it. Right, so let's go ahead and carry on a bit more.
You, hurry up. The worms are on the move.
Okie dokie.
There you are. I was beginning to think you were captured. We've a bit of a problem, I'm afraid.
And what is the problem?
The door at the top of the tower has sealed with a warded barrier. I've seen the worms use similar sorceries before. It will sear you to ash if you touch it.
So how do we get through it?
Here's a thought. The flesh Atronachs that patrol the castle halls are assembled in a laboratory very close to the warded door. If you created your own Atronach, it would be bound to obey you. You could force it to smash through the barrier.
So how do we build a flesh Atronach?
It's a simple process. A child of 5 could do it. Unfortunately, we don't have a child of 5, so I'll be forced to walk you through it. You'll need some good-sized chunks of flesh. Take them to the laboratory and I'll contact you there.
Okay, we will do it. So that's what we need now. We need to find some usable Atronach parts. And here's one of them. This little pinky flesh thingy. That's how you get them. Or you can get them by killing enemies as well. So remember that either way you can do it. Let's try these two. There you go, you see it? Atronach parts. There you go.
I'm not going near the city butcher for a while, I'll tell you that much. Not the most glamorous task, is it?
Okay, let's do it. We got 3 parts of 4. We carry on looting everything we can. And 2 parts in here. Oh, good. And him, of course. Okay, another 2 parts in there. You can see on either side of that little hill kind of thing. And we need to kill the Hunt of the Cliffs. There we go. Let's do it. And that should be enough. There we go. Let's get them both. And we are done.
Freezing in here. At least that means the body parts won't smell as bad.
Right, we need to go to the next side, which is up here. And we need to kill these two guys as well. Anything else here of interest? Okay, so here we are. Oh, by the way, you can pick up all these pieces of meat, and it's venison, they call it here, and then you can obviously cook with that. So if you want to do that, you're welcome.
Not very big, is it?
Alright, let's perform the ritual on the ritual book. So remember, coming here on the ritual site, do this first and then come to the book, okay? This book can be easily missed, so be careful there, okay? And we have an Atronach. There we go.
We'll make a necromancer of you yet. You're not far now. Through the door and to the summit.
There we go. So here we are. Let's do this trunk a second on the on. And we need to carry on killing, guys. So let's do that. There you go. More arms in here. Oh, I didn't.
I can't say I'm looking for...
And the Tower Summit is here. Now every now and again you will see these portals opening up, like here's another one, and then obviously kill the enemies. It's not very difficult at all. There's another one.
There he is.
Begone, insufferable worms. I'm working as fast as I can.
There you go, and let's go talk to Thorn.
So, we meet in person at long last. You look taller in your projection.
Well, we are here to get you out. Better what arrangement.
And not a moment too soon. If I had to inspect one more bloody soul gem, I'd have thrown myself from the tower.
So why should we trust you, Thorn?
A fair question. I know things. Things that can help you. Here's a bit to whet your appetite. Menimarco isn't doing any of this to serve Molag Bal. His ultimate plan is to out-scheme the god of schemes and to replace him.
What and how?
The Amulet of Kings is the key to everything. Why do you think he kidnapped Sai Sahan? He's torturing him, trying to get him to reveal the amulet's hiding place.
So he's trying to find the Amulet of Kings before we do.
Precisely. With the amulet at his command, Menimarco believes he can trap Molag Bal's essence and absorb his power. He seeks to become a god himself.
Well, that sounds bad. What else can you tell me?
I'd love to discuss this further, but this is hardly the place. Get me to a safe haven and I will tell you the rest. That was our agreement, was it not? Now, let's... Wait. Did you feel that?
Feel what? Okay, so we need to defeat Menimarco or Manimarco.
No telling my secrets. Go to your room, Abner. I will deal with you shortly.
Okie dokie.
Ah, dear Lyris. Your old position at the Foundry is still available. We'll even give you your own set of unbreakable chain.
And you, the thorn in my side, the pebble in my shoe. How strong are you? Can we test your limits?
So basically what you need to do is just kill all the mobs that he's spawning.
Victims that you keep fighting.
There you go.
Surprises me. But how much more can you take, I wonder?
Manimarco, you dare attack the Chancellor of the Elder Council.
Now here you need to attack Manimark, okay? You need to attack him.
Power Wayne's vestige. Strike him down while his attentions are on me.
How dare you betray me, Thorn?
There you go.
Your suffering will be legendary.
And we need to talk to Thorn.
He will not remain discorporated for long. His consciousness will be adrift for a few moments, but that is all.
So why did you help us?
Because Manimarco has delusions of godhood. He cares nothing for the Empire. He seeks only power. I've never done battle with him before. He's far more powerful than I imagined. Oh well, too late for regrets. In for a bean, in for a beanstalk.
So what now?
First things first. We need to get out of here alive.
So what do you suggest?
We certainly can't go back the way you came in. I'd imagine they're swarming the grounds already. There's a refuse chute further down the path. It's a bit of a drop, but we'll probably survive.
Okay, let's do it. Let's find that chute that he says. And let's go down here. And now what we need to do is just to lift this
I'm
tower.
shocked your lack of education and repeated blows to the head haven't dulled your wit, Titanborn.
And it's Cadwell.
Need a way out? I'll have that open in just a moment.
There you go.
Arcade preserve us. You're as battered and bruised as a peach in a sack of rocks. Bit of the old daring do, was it? No matter. You'll be needing an escape route, no doubt.
Well, that was a great timing, Cadwell.
And it's what I do, quite honestly. We should probably hurry it up. The entire castle is as bristly as a sack of sewing needles after all that noise.
So why don't you come with us?
Come with you? You mean leave Cold Harbor? Well, I don't know. It's been a very long time since I've seen the world I left behind. Do you think it's wise?
Well, you have two options. So you can actually ask him to come with us, or you can tell him to stay here. I'm going to be friendly enough to say you should come along. It may be good for you.
Well, that's settled then. And after all, you do need someone to lead you out of here. Onward!
Let's do it. Okay, so pretty much that's it. We need to get out of here. There's the sewers.
Into the chute, come on!
And there's Cadwell. Look, all these bodies floating around. Oh, gosh.
Quickly! I've opened another portal. Hurry!
There we go. Take the portal back to the harborage. Right, so where's everyone? Oh, here. Let's talk to Thorn.
My estates, my titles, my own life, it's all forfeit now. All in the name of preserving the Empire. I swear by all the gods, Manimarco will pay dearly for this.
Are you okay?
Of course. I am Abner Tharn. It will take more than a few brainless cultists to rattle these old bones. Now then, where were we?
By the way, you were going to tell us where Sai Sahan is.
Ah, yes. Truth be told, I don't know the precise location, but I do know that he is Manimarco's prisoner, and that the King of Worms is trying to pry the location of the amulet from him.
So you don't know where he is?
Now, before you lose your temper, let me clarify. I don't know precisely where he is, but I can find out. I'll just need a little time.
So you tricked us.
What? You son of a bitch!
Ooh, that's going to hurt.
Are you insane? Get away from me, you brutish she-troll!
Yes, stand down.
He's done nothing but lie to us from the beginning. I don't care what he says. He'll always be Manimarco's toady.
Please. Manimarco wants me dead. Did I pretend to capitulate to him? Yes, I did. Do you have any idea how many lives I saved by doing so?
The only thing you saved was your holdings in your own hide, you pompous ass!
Enough. Abner had no choice, Lewis. And we are guilty of our own deceit, are we not? The time has come for the Vestige to know the truth.
What's this? The Vestige doesn't know? Oh, this is rich.
Sire, don't.
Vestige, until now,
Right.
you have known me as the Prophet, but that is not my true name. I am Varen Aquilarius.
Our fallen emperor, in the tattered robes of a moth priest, blind as a newborn kitten.
I am sorry I deceived you, Vestige.
Alright, let's see what happened here.
You are angry. It is to be expected.
So you are the Emperor?
I was once, but no more. My name is Varen Aquilarius.
So why didn't you tell me? Why the deception?
In truth, I feared you'd kill me where I stood if you knew who I was. You certainly wouldn't allied with us so readily. I caused this, all of this. If Molag Bal destroys this world, the blame will be mine and mine alone.
So how can we trust you now? Or Lyris for that matter?
You must not blame Lyris. She did as I instructed. She's my sworn protector. But she is also your ally. You have my solemn promise, Vestige. When this is over, if you still judge me harshly, you can end my life. I will offer no resistance.
So what now?
We must find Sai Sahan. Everything depends on that.
What should I do?
In this matter, nothing. Abner and I must confer. We will contact you again when we have more information. I did not foresee Abner's defection, but I welcome it. Manimarco fears him, and with good reason. He can help us. I feel certain of it.
So there you go. That's it, guys. We finished this part of the main storyline. We get a ring, a glyph, and some gold, and of course, the more important thing, skill point that you will definitely need. So complete quest. And I will see you in the next episode. So please comment, subscribe, and like. And I will see you, as I said, on the next episode. Until then, take great care.